Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Manchester City Career Mode. Guys, in today's episode, we've got the EFL Cup Final. This EFL Cup Final will be played against Leicester City. We've made it here to the final quite convincingly. We started off in the round of 16. You can see the tournament tree on the left-hand side. We did pick up an easy 2-0 win in the round of 16. In the quarterfinals, we just scraped through Watford, who do play a 5 at the back, and we did struggle against a 5 at the back, but we did pick up a 1-0 win in the quarterfinals. In the semi-finals, we picked up an easy 2-0 win over Everton to make our way into the EFL Cup Final. We take a look to see Leicester City on their way to the final on the right-hand side of the tournament tree. In the round of 16, they did pick up a 3-0 win over Brentford. In the quarterfinals, just scraped through a 3-2 win over Middlesbrough. And in the semi-finals, they picked up an easy win against Walsall to make their way into the final. Right now, guys, if you guys can go ahead and drop a like rating on today's episode, that'll be greatly appreciated. 150 likes for today's episode, actually in the comment section down below right now. Before you skip to the end of the video to find out who actually won, right now down below in the comment section, drop the comment, Manchester City or Leicester City, for which team you think is going to win this EFL Cup Final. Also, give me some score predictions. What do you think the score is going to be? Make sure you also click that subscribe button for daily Career Mode content. Without further ado, guys, this whole episode of the Manchester City Career Mode is dedicated to this EFL Cup Final. Manchester City versus Leicester City. Obviously, Leicester City are the defending Premier League champions. This season, we are actually sitting first in the Premier League, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and win the league title. But this is our first chance to pick up our first piece of silverware for this season in the EFL Cup Final, and let's head into the game. And it has come down to this, the EFL Cup Final. We're at Wembley Stadium. The first time this season we're going to be at Wembley Stadium, but possibly not the last time. In the Champions League, we're in the round of 16 against Sevilla. Second leg will be coming up in the next episode. We're in the FA Cup in the quarterfinals, and we are sitting first in the Premier League. It's been a great season so far, and if we can just go ahead and pick up our first piece of silverware. The EFL Cup obviously wasn't the one competition that I was focusing on this season, but we did make our way into the final, and I knew that we did have a golden chance to win ourselves our first piece of silverware. The players to watch for this game is going to be Gareth Bale and Riyad Mahrez. The question is, which winger is going to come out on top in this game? We take a look at my Manchester City side. I'm starting my strongest side with one change, with Gundogan coming out of the side. We've got Bale, Kevin De Bruyne, Sergio Aguero, Gabriel Jesus, Vidal also in the midfield with my normal back four. The thing is with Jesus, I was going to say it just then, that Jesus is a bit on low fitness. And I was going to bring in Iheanacho, but he's also on low fitness. So I think I might change the formation maybe during the second half. But this 4-2-2-2 formation has just been incredible this season. We take a look at the Leicester side for this game. No Schmeichel in goals. He'll be on the substitutes. With they're starting a 4-4-2 formation with Vardy, Slimani, Mahrez, Mendy in the midfield. So is Musa. Danny Simpson will be starting as the right back. We're at Wembley. We're against Leicester City. And can we go ahead and pick up our first piece of silverware for this season? I am expecting the win and lifting up the trophy. We've been incredible this season, and we're looking to obviously make this season as successful as possible. Here we go. Mendy's going to play to Jamie Vardy. Good turn from Vardy. Vardy goes with a shot and a good save from Rulli, and Leicester having an early chance on goal. Not the best shots there from Vardy. He's going to want it to do better. Here goes Gareth Bale streaming forward. Plays it through Gabriel Jesus. A good win. Danny Simpson. Going Mahrez, still going Mahrez, comes in with a cross and Rulli with an easy save, and from that we're going to look to get on the counter-attack. Leicester push all their numbers forward, probably wasn't the best idea, we give the ball away, Slimani plays it, Simpson over the goal, and that was a good chance for Leicester. Leicester have started well in the first 15 minutes controlling the game, but obviously it doesn't take long for ourselves to pick up a goal and bring ourselves in the lead. Scores remain at 0-0 after 16 minutes. Sergio Aguero plays it through. De Bruyne pushing forward down the wing. Going Kevin De Bruyne. Cuts this one back. Plays it inside. Aguero. Now play to Vidal, who's been so good in the past couple of episodes since we did sign him. Bale plays it through. Gabriel Jesus will now go with the shot, and it's a good save from Zila. And what a save from the Leicester City goalkeeper. It would have been a very good goal, pushing ourselves 1-0 in the lead before half-time. De Bruyne with the corner. Aguero with the header. It's going to lead to another corner. Jesus. Play back to Vidal, who plays it to Aguero. Sergio Aguero will now go with the shot for himself, and a good save from Zila. Pretty easy save for the Leicester City goalkeeper. Corner comes in now. Not the best corner. as Nicolas Otamendi play to Laporte, who tries to play to Vidal. Good turn. Arturo Vidal has just put it over the goal. That was a goal scoring chance in the 56th minute. And Vidal has put it over the goal. Good turn from Vidal, and what a signing he has been this season. But when it comes down to it, we want to win cups. And he could have possibly won ourselves the cup here. He puts it over the goal. Scores remain at 0-0. That was the best chance of the game. And Vidal put that one over the goal. Otamendi wins a header. Vidal to Gabriel Jesus, who looks to unleash Gareth Bale, and he does. Bale pushing forward down the wing. Fuchs is trying to get back there. Bale could go all the way. Good save. And we're definitely getting on top of Leicester City in the second half. Corner coming from De Bruyne. It's a good corner. Not really the best, but it's going to lead to a corner. Laporte is going to play it wide. Kyle Walker can just keep that one in. Now Gabriel Jesus, De Bruyne needs to make the run, and he does. Kevin De Bruyne is through. Wasn't the best ball. And if it was a bit better, De Bruyne was going to be through on goal. Gael Clichy now cuts it inside from the wing. A good win from the defender. Touré now. Jesus couldn't win the header. Touré can't win the rebound header. Ball falls to Vidal. I'm trying to switch it wide to Bale, and I finally do. Bale, we've got so many Manchester City players here. We can't afford to lose this ball, because Leicester City can go on the attack, the counter-attack, and win themselves this game. Touré now. It is a bit risky. Clichy just sends one through. De Bruyne. It's Gareth Bale and trying to concentrate. Bale goes for the shot, and it's not the best shot. In the 85th minute, we actually did stuff that one up a bit. And you can see Leicester City only have 3 players back. They're pushing all their numbers forward. They want to win this game in the 90th minute. Otamendi, that's not a good header. Not a good sliding challenge. Slimani, the ball's still going to fall. Slimani with Leicester City, it's in. In the 88th minute, it's an own goal. Slimani scores. Leicester have scored a goal right at the end of the game. It's 1-0 Leicester City in the 88th minute. And I can't believe this Slimani has scored the winning goal. Possibly the winning goal. Laporte with the own goal. It's an own goal from Laporte that could lose ourselves this game. Leicester City are holding this ball. We have lost the EFL Cup final right at the end of the game. Unbelievable. We did not play well to the liking that we wanted. Leicester City have shocked us. They have won this game. They have won the EFL Cup. We have lost it 1-0 to Leicester City in heartbreaking fashion right at the end of the game. It was an own goal from Laporte. It doesn't get any worse than that. Losing a cup final from an own goal. After the 90 minutes, Leicester City win it from an own goal from Laporte in the 89th minute. The season is not over yet, guys. We can still win the Champions League. We can still win the FA Cup. And we can still win the Premier League. We're sitting in first. But this is going to hurt quite a bit. See you all on my next video.